I didn't grow up with an easy story. As a child, I was molested. I was placed in foster care and I felt abandoned by my parents. That early trauma shaped how I saw myself in the world. Insecure, unworthy, always just trying to survive. As an adult, I entered not one, not two, but 3 broken marriages, marked by secrecy, abuse, and adultery. My current husband's addiction fueled our physical and emotional abuse that left me completely depleted. I felt lost, ashamed, and unsure of where to turn. I was raised in a different religion. In 2009, I was able to publicly put my faith in Jesus Christ. But a couple years later, I was that lost sheep, wandering, searching, and trying to do life on my own. God was always pursuing me. Even when I drifted, He never stopped looking for me. A few years ago, I attended a sermon at Washington Heights Church. Pastor Jimmy said something really simple. If you have hurts, come join us for dinner. That invitation felt personal, and so I took that step back towards God and showed up. That dinner led me into Celebrate Recovery, where I began working through my hurts, habits, and hang-ups instead of hiding them. For the first time, I stopped pretending that I was fine. Through that process, I began to understand grace. Not as a religious word, but as something real in my life. God's grace helped me forgive others who had hurt me, helped me forgive myself. It freed me from constantly allowing others to take advantage of me. It showed me that need for control I had of everything came from fear, and that I didn't have to carry that anymore. Romans 8:28 says that God works all things together for the good of those who love Him. I used to think that would mean life would be easy, but nothing is wasted, not even my trauma. Looking back, I can see He had been pursuing me all along. Accepting God's grace and placing my hope fully in Jesus didn't erase my past, but it did change my identity. It strengthened my relationships. It released me from shame, and it restored my marriage in ways that I never thought was possible. My story isn't about religion. It's about rescue and the grace that God provides. The greatest change began the day I stopped running, and I turned towards a shepherd who had been searching for me and allowed myself to really be embraced by God's grace.